nice to have you here with me again on this episode. Today, I'm going to take us on a very beautiful journey, something that we all need. It's something that is structured. It's a two-way conversation. Here is the first part of the conversation. The second part of the conversation, the link to the video will be in the description below. Welcome again. It is indeed wonderful to have you here with me today, and I must say it's really a pleasure. We will be looking at the cancer of the mind, and I call it Cashout Ideology. What is the Cashout Ideology? You would agree with me that in recent times we've seen more records of young minds, vibrant minds dabbling into fraud. Would you agree with me that we have seen different people, so many in my own corner, in your own corner? We have all seen the rate of the crime rate in communities today all around the world. You will agree with me that we've seen more crimes today than ever before. Now, the history of it will be in the other video, but the simple summary of it is what I'm going to do with us here today. Cash out mindset. Everybody wants to cash out. Every single person wants to cash out. Why do you want to cash out? Yeah, we know times are hard. Economies around the world are dilapidating, and things are not going fine for virtually everybody. Even the rich are complaining, the wealthy are paying. So what do I mean by cash out mentality? You agree with me that we have seen increase in crime rates. We have seen increase in fraudulent activities. We have seen so many gory things, in recent years. And it's painful, trust me, because everybody wants to get rich quick. Everybody wants to get rich quick. So if you are inviting someone into a structure today, you are inviting them into a system today, you are inviting them into a business today, the next thing they are going to ask you is, when are we getting paid? I know times are hard, things are difficult, but it doesn't have to go that way all the time. And this very demon has eaten so deep into the minds of people that nobody is ready to go through the due process anymore. They want you to place them on an escalator where they step on and it's a jolly ride to the top. Meanwhile, it's not always like that. The business you want to invest in, the pioneers of the business also paid their dues. They did. I'm not saying everything has to go the bad way, the gory way, the wrong way. What I'm saying is we can do better. We have seen, young minds get themselves involved in money rituals, and they will be given dates to leave. You would get yourself involved in a quick scheme where you would see people tell you that they have just 5 years to live. You see them, calling themselves all sorts of names. Otumba cash money, lavish funds, living da vida loca. Trust me, it's fine if what you're doing is the right thing. If you're making your money the legit way. Nobody has, the patience to wait anymore. Nobody wants to follow the due process anymore. They just want you to make them rich. It's even worse in Forex, in the foreign exchange industry, when people come to you and they'll tell you that, okay, if I invest this with you, how much will I be getting every week or at the end of the month? What's my percentage? And you'll be like, come on. Come on. I don't print the candle. I don't decide for the algorithm what to do. Even though we trade with the Michael way, it doesn't mean we decide for the market what to do. And you see young minds that that just got into the foreign exchange industry. They start trading, start over leveraging. In few months, they are gone. Then you see them, they are the kind of people that you would eventually see that they will start discouraging others. When they say, I want to start learning Forex, they will tell you, I've done it before, there is nothing there. No, there is so much there. If it had made people billionaires, millionaires in this world, it means there is something there. You are the one doing it the wrong way. Forex pays, crypto pays, even at the deepest of the deep. It pays if you know what to do. There are so many opportunities in the crypto world. There are so many opportunities in, digital marketing, data analysis, UX, UI designing, so many things out there. But people don't want to go through the process anymore. They want to cash out. They want to cash out. Just want to flip your account. Forex is what I do. Forex, multimedia, cryptocurrency. If you know me, you know those things I do. Now, in the year 2022, I had a student. I created a structure where we were going to develop, for people with little funds, going to build our equity firm. So we're going to trade it carefully, continuously, a step per time. But there's this guy. He came, I started teaching them few things. They were not trading then. They still have to go through due process, learn. Some of them had learned with me, while some of them are new. There's this guy that joined, he was new entirely. He said to me, I said, can I start trading now? I said, why? You've taught us how to open a trade, how to close a trade, how to break even, and all that. I said, yes, you can, on demo. But don't get it twisted. Because you are doing it right on demo doesn't mean you are doing it right. Because you are making money on demo doesn't mean you are doing it right. The same thing will be done on live accounts and you will lose money. Why? It doesn't mean demo and live are not running on different algorithms. No. There is more to it. It's not the conversation for this place. Now the guy, I warned him about it and said, okay. So, long story short, he came back to me a few weeks later. Okay, in between that, he sent me a signal that, can I trade this? I said, how am I supposed to know? Now, if you can trade that signal, did you get the signal from me? Why should I encourage you to do what I am not pleased with in the first place? What I warned you against. So how am I supposed to support you in doing that? This guy will call me 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. So at some point I had to return his registration fee back to him. I gave him full payment. And I told him never to disturb me. Why? He was hasty. He wanted to cash out. He wants to live the life he's seeing people live on social media. Aside the fact that many things that you see on social media, obviously, many of them are lies. Aside that, do you also know that there are some people, don't get this twisted now. There are some people out there posting their lives on social media, living good, living lavish, and they're making their money legitimately. Do you know they paid their dues also? You want to spend like them. Do you earn like them? Don't. Do you study like them? Do you invest like them? Have you paid the dues they've paid? Yet you want to earn like them. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. It doesn't come cheap. It doesn't. It doesn't come cheap. Success is birthed. You don't just get it like that. It's not cheap. It is not cheap. Wealth is not cheap to come by. You invest. Before even investing, you learn. That is why when you look at SAFX, you would say that our motto is always, we learn to earn. If we are not learning, we cannot earn. We keep learning. I do tell my students, we are always a student to the market. If you take your life like that, you will go far. Trust me. Put God first. Learn. Involve God. Continue doing what you're doing. You will earn in no time. So far you are sure of what you're doing, you can be called upon to do it at any point, any time, any day. You will earn from it. Learn a skill. You will earn from it. Stop going after the cash out. You will only kill yourself. You will kill yourself. So I'm leaving us with this. Cash out mentality is a cancer and it is demonic. Make sure that if you are investing in any business, if you are getting yourself involved in any structure, always look out for the long term. Will it still remain? Don't look at now. Looks can be deceiving. Look at how far it will take you. Is it something that you can do for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, maybe forever? You never can tell. Please and please, I'm begging you. Take the cash out mentality off your mind. It kills. It kills. You will cash out someday when the time is right. Now, how will the time be right? Learn a skill. Keep doing what you do. Be diligent. A day will come when your skill, consistency, your diligence will pay. I love you.